them a not so long, not so short rope, okay? Now, all ropes have two ends. Of course, they have the short end and the long end. Now, remember I said I was going to show you an illusion? You're looking at the illusion right now. You're believing that all three of these ropes are actually different lengths. The fact of the matter is that all three ropes really are the same length. Let me explain. If I were to show you and have you focus just on the short end, you would say all three ropes are the same length, correct? But because I'm having you focus on the long ends, you would naturally say that all three ropes are the different lengths. If I actually were to take the long end of the long rope, put it up here next to the short end of the long rope, you would say it's the same length as the other ropes. In fact, if I was to take the long end of the not so long, not so short rope, put it up here next to the short end of the not so long, not so short rope, you would say it's the same length. If I were to do the same thing with the long end of the short rope and put it up here next to the short end of the short rope, you would again say that all three ropes are the same length. In fact, if I separate the ropes and separate my hands, you can plainly see that all three ropes really are the same length. Nice. The reason they look like they're the same length is because actually down here are those short ends of the rope that I had you focus on earlier, and because you're focused on those now, you can naturally say that they're the same length. Now I'm going to break the illusion once again, and I'm going to show you that we actually do have a not so long, not so short rope, a short rope, and a long rope. You said you guys liked some impressions. We'll try this. Lantern. Swing seat for two. Back to the chain of four. Now we're going to try the hard ones, okay? These are the tough impressions. We got the number 8. That's a tough one. And of course, Elton John's glasses. Swing seat for 1. Ball, basketball, Dan's favorite, and of course, the budding rose. Butterfly. Count of 3. Full finger. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Mike challenged me to pull a dove out of his ass for a long time.